we are now live on YouTube. We may keep getting cut off because we're in the middle of the sea. So please let me know if we're actually getting anybody watching this, and if you can see me, send me a comment. Fingers crossed we will not be breaking up too much, but if we are, then we do. Hello you, we are live from the ferry from Koh Lanta via Koh Phi Phi to Phuket. What is the time now, guys? How are we doing? Is it about 4 o'clock? Just gone 4 o'clock. We should be coming into Phuket in about 20 minutes, so this should be a 20-minute live stream if all is well. If all is not well and we're getting cut off, then I do apologise. We've got 11 viewers so far. If one of you would like to, 13, if one of you would like to leave me a comment, let me know that we are actually working and live, then that would be fantastic. Or maybe the comments aren't coming through because the data's so bad. Anyway, it's a beautiful day here, and let me tell you, oh, there we go. Thank you, Rich. Nigel, Old and Grey, Lucky Soda from the Carpet Crew, hello to you. Beautiful day here in Thailand, and a tie-day Friday. You'll have to forgive me because I've been having a bit of a holiday, which has been well needed, and hopefully we'll get some decent vlogs up. I have filmed a couple of hotel reviews in Onang and Koh Lanta, also a trip to Railay Beach, which is beautiful, and you're going to love that one. But it all does need editing, and that takes time, and I've been enjoying my holiday. All good, we are live, thank you. I'm not going to put a shirt on Shore Lane, it's beautiful and hot, getting a suntan. Nay, hello to you. Matt Frost, hello mate, quick one, what's the pound rate of the yellow exchange booths? Due out in 2 weeks, cheers. Well, I don't know mate, because I'm in the middle of the sea. We don't have a TT exchange booth on the ferry, but I can tell you the rates today I've seen in Pattaya or thereabouts. It's about 40.3 Thai bahts to the pound, so we are over 40 currently at the moment, which is a bummer for me because I got 39.6 at the airport. Keep the comments coming in, guys, because this is how I can answer any questions that you may have about the trip. Ao Nang was brilliant, and Railay Beach in particular. Yeah, I'm back again now. I've got my mate J Marvel, subscribe to him, J Marvel 2.0. He's checking that the stream, whether it goes down or whether it stays up, because obviously we are in the middle of the sea, and I will have to abort this one if it does all go tits up. But yeah, Koh Lanta, less busy. Stayed in a great hotel there. It was a bit of a vintage hotel with a massive room, and you can literally walk out of your room straight into the swimming pool. So that one you've got to look forward to coming up. And obviously the action starts as soon as we get into Patong Beach, Phuket. That's when we start doing all the nightlife stuff. I'm looking forward to going to Susie Wong's. That will be pretty nice. 27 new viewing at the minute, which is pretty low, but I guess everybody's working in the UK at the moment. What time is it in the UK? About 9 o'clock in the morning? Yeah, 9 in the morning. Hello if you're commuting, or if you've got a late start, if you're having a poo and you're watching this live stream, which I always like to watch live streams when I'm doing my business, which is great. Keep those questions coming in on the comments if you want me to answer anything at all, like on exchange rate or how the flight was or whatnot and all that. Shall I show you around? Shall I put the camera around and let's have a look at some of the views? Look at this. We're out in the middle of the sea, and with a bit of luck that island in front of us will be Phuket, because if that is the case, that means we will be on time. I'll put you down back here again with the graffiti and turn you around to me, because this seems to be the least windy spot of all. So yeah, what else did we do? Yeah, Koh Lanta, as I was going to tell you, everyone's stoned. Literally everybody is off the face on weed 24 hours a day on Koh Lanta. So if that is your thing, that could well be your island for you. Check out my teeth, look. Fixed. No chipped teeth. Woohoo! So if you don't have any comments or you don't have any questions, then that's absolutely fine by me. But we'll just sit here and we'll chill and we'll relax and we will look at this. It's very good. Oh, here we go. Thanks. Oh, right. It's gone off again now. Here we go. Which network do you use? AIS, Coverage LC. I'm on True. Or kind of on True, if I can. Yep, True. Michael C, come on BFB. He's torn between watching Roger Federer or me. Well, that's a difficult one. Yeah, I think we've both got pretty big foreheads. And see you Wednesday night. You will. Big Fat Party. Give you another plug for that one if you're in Pattaya on Wednesday. Big Fat Party at the Hacienda Bar. I'll be there from 8 o'clock. Much drinkage will be had. Jeff Gravitz, where am I heading to? I'm heading Pattaya for a couple of weeks, and then we will round off the trip in Bangkok for the final 2 nights. Matt says, what's the general feeling about the coronavirus? Is that a holiday spoiler? Was everyone just getting on with it? Everyone seems to be getting on with it. Some of the Thais are wearing the surgical masks. We're just kind of getting on with it. There wasn't many Chinese at all on Koh Lanta. There was a fair few Chinese and lots of Russians in Ao Nang. It'll be interesting to see when we get to Patong, which is normally full of Chinese tourists, whether they are there or whether they are not. My mate Jay Marvel here, Jay Marvel 2.0, with his massive camera. There he is. He's just got a really cracking deal on the Amber Hotel in Pattaya, a lot cheaper than what I got it for. So maybe the prices are coming down right now because having cancellations from the Chinese tour groups. He's managed to get it for about 30 quid a night, which is really good for this time of the season. Jim Andrews, hello Jim, nice to see you. He's editing a video as we speak. No doubt there will be girls' bums in that, which there are in many Jim Andrews productions, which we love. Jim and I, yeah, spoiler alert, but you may get a bit of Jim and I doing a collab. I believe that we're on the same flight back to dear old England together. He's in premium though, so I won't be able to come and see him, but he can come and see me in cattle if he wants. Hello you, hello Roger Hughes. Caprio78, hello Tom, hello Jim, hi. Nice to have you along. Beautiful. CD, I've just answered that one in the previous one on the coronavirus. It will certainly impact the amount of Chinese, and I've read, I think on Thai Visa, I'm live, sorry about that again, middle of the sea. A lot of the tour groups have cancelled or have been cancelled. So all those Chinese tour buses, if you saw my review of the P Plus hotel in Pattaya, where there was 9 or 10 tour buses, they will all go. So there should be some hotel bargains to be had, unless they actually just shut the hotels down for a month, which I believe some of the excursion operators who do deal pretty I would definitely not call it a 6-pack, but you know, on the keg, the barrel, getting the old barrel out. And says like we don't Koh Samet as well. Yeah, we'll not talk too much about that because that can get me a strike, a weed strike. We don't want that. Stuart R. Hiya Betsy, that's not my name, I'm a boy. Looking good, mate. With the current coronavirus in full swing, how do you think it will hit Thailand, as China is one of its biggest tourist markets? Answer that, I think it will hit it pretty hard. But then again, it means for us, for Lang, we might seem like the wanted people again. So it swings and roundabouts. We will be able to see more when we get to Patong and Pattaya, because obviously both those places have a lot of Chinese tourism. Brentel, how long will I be in Thailand for? I've been here a week now, so hopefully I will start banging up the actual vlogs from a week tomorrow. That's when I'm aiming to start getting them up, and I'll be aiming them to get them up every single Friday, every Thai Friday, until they run out. So I'm aiming, if I can, to try and do 26 in total. So far I've filmed enough footage for about 4, so I need to start getting off my arse, and I'm making some videos. I'm not going to do the truffle shuffle, Keith Bennett, unless you super chat me. Yeah, I'm going to sound like other streamers now, aren't I? You super chat me £100, and I'll do the truffle shuffle for you gladly. How long till we get into the ports? Well, let's have a look, shall we? I reckon about 15 minutes. That's my nautical guess for you. But my nautical guesswork is not necessarily the, apart from disconnecting, but other than that, I'm absolutely fine. Yeah, well, we're both called. Yeah, let me. If you are watching this on replay, by the way, let me just avoid confusion. I've had a couple of comments which were aimed at the other Tom. So I'm BFB, Big Fat Bestie, not Bar Finds Power and Power Lines. He's the other one starting with B with lots and lots of letters. We're both called Tom. I'm older, he's fatter. I do the vlogs, he does the live streams in general. So no, don't confuse Big Fat Bestie with Bar Finds and Power Lines. We are two totally different entities. Oh, I've caught up on the comments, I think. Have I caught up on the comments, Jay? I have. That's good. But keep commenting if you want, because I'm here. I will possibly do a live stream if I can from Phuket. I'm trying to get the... thank you, Keith. I'm trying to get the a live stream up in each location if I possibly can. Coming up, hotel-wise, we've got the Gig Hotel, which was the place we're staying at in Phuket, which is just off Bangla Road. And I'm not going to spoil the surprise for you, but I will be staying in 1, 2, 3, 4 different hotels or apartments in Pattaya, varying from a pretty dumpy 2-star apartment to a 5-star hotel. So there should be some decent contrasting reviews with a bit of luck in those. Richard says, would I live in Thailand? Hell yes! I would love to live in Thailand, but unfortunately I'm just about coming up to 46 years old, so I've got another 4 years and 1 week to go until I can get that retirement visa. And also I've got to work. I love my job in the UK. And speaking of work, I may be back in Kavos for a brief stint. I may be coming out of retirement to do a bit of DJing again, because they've asked me to go back and open up the bar in the first 10 days or so. So with a bit of luck, I'll be able to do that. Maybe do flybacks if I can keep the boxing on in the UK, and do a bit of stuff in Greece as well at the same time. I can rack up the air miles. I think that would be pretty cool. Any sign of Nick Noy? Cool dude, that bloke. Nick Noy, Little Nick. Well, let's have a look. See if we can find him on this boat. Wouldn't that be amazing? Cut off. Back live again. Every time I move this tripod, I get cut off. No sign of Nick Noy. Last I heard of Little Nick, he was in Bangkok. So maybe, Little Nick, if you're watching this, if you want to get in touch for my last 2 days of my trip in Bangkok, please feel free to send me a message. Damon Simmons, if you get time in Pattaya, check out Flipper House Soy 7, very good hotel. It isn't, I've stayed in it before, it's a bang average hotel. So it's alright, there's nothing remarkable, there's nothing bad about it, and there's nothing good about it either. It's okay. So I won't be vlogging that one. I have had a couple of subscribers, or at least one, in touch. He's staying at the Wave Hotel, which is really posh. That really posh Art Deco Miami style one on Beach Road. So he's invited me to go and check that one out. Normally I only review hotels that I've stayed at, but I can't afford to stay at that one. So we'll be hopefully popping down there and seeing what the Wave Hotel is all about. That would be awesome. But Chinese New Year was in Feb last year. Well, it's gone. It's been and gone now. Chinese New Year. We had the firecrackers when we were in Ao Nang. Little Nick needs to hook back up with Big Nick. Well, that is between the two Nicks. But I will be seeing Big Nick when I arrive in Pattaya in about 4 days' time. We're 15 minutes into the stream. 38 of you are watching. Thank you very much. Thank you for the 7 who've given me a thumbs up. That's very kind. If you wish to give me a thumbs up, that will help me in the algorithm if you're enjoying this little breezy stream on the ferry. Oh, by the way, this ferry, let me tell you the cost of that. It picked us up on what can only be described as a tractor from our hotel on Koh Lanta. Dropped us off at the ferry port. We got one ferry to Koh Phi Phi, changed ferries onto this big one to go to Phuket, and then we've got transportation, hopefully not on a tractor, across Phuket all the way to Patong, to our hotel in Patong. So it's door-to-door service, and it was 650 baht, which I think is pretty good value. That's about 16 English pounds for a door-to-door and a ferry trip. After this one, we'll be taking the flight from Phuket to Pattaya Utapao airport, which we got for the bargain price of £35 on Bangkok Airways. But less happy. Oh, someone sent me a message. That's why I got disconnected then. Rude. Who else? Who else is on? Niall in Thailand, House of Form BFB. It's tickety-boo and top of the afternoon to you, and I'm looking forward to seeing you at the big fat birthday party. I know Niall's coming down to get Mao with BFB. Was a bargain, Richard. Robert Love, see you in the knock. I don't know what that is. What is the knock? No, we've got blank faces around here. Don't know. Please explain that, Rob. Only good thing about Soy 7, couple of nice chicks for busted nuts in. Gossip Girl, that's about it. I don't mind Soy 7 and Soy 8. I think it's okay. Obviously, it used to, years and years ago, have a lot more beer bars and a few less hotels. But it's still worth a look down there. Obviously, Nick Yai, MDTVI, he's bought his second bar down there, so that will be transforming pretty much as I get to Pattaya PJ DJ Bar. Apparently he's changing the name. He has not told me what the name is going to be, so that's up to him to give you the surprise. If I did knew, I could kind of do a spoiler, but I don't, and I wouldn't anyway. Seymour, what am I doing in Thailand? I'm on holiday, my friend. I'm having a well-earned almost 1 month break, and I'm making videos for you guys when I can be asked to edit them. I have actually today put the stuff I filmed on the. This is what I'm filming the vlogs on this time round. There you go. That is the Osmo Action with its front screen. So the stuff you'll be seeing on the vlogs will be filmed with that, rather than the phone, which I filmed a lot of the last stuff on.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
มาถึงเกาะภูเก็ตแล้วนะครับสักครู่หนึ่งกับการนวัตจะนำเรือเข้าไปเทียบ
Yeah.
นะครับท่านสมาชิกแพ็กเกจหรือท่านมีตัวกลับนะทางบริษัทจัดเตรียมรถตู้นำท่านส่งที่พักที่เดิมนะครับดังนั้นท่านขึ้นไปท่าเรือโซนที่เกิดตั๋วให้กับเจ้าหน้าที่นะครับ
I guess that means we're actually coming into Phuket, so I kind of have to end the stream, I think. I'll buy you a few. Thank you, Rob. I appreciate that. Thank you very, very much indeed. When am I going to do a vlog with Steady Eddie? If any vloggers want to do a collab, Jay's here. I might do a collab with Jay. Then just holler, let me know. I'm a pretty friendly dude. You want to meet up? We can meet up and do some videos. Tri-Stable Lodge Bangkok Soy 8. Now in Bangkok, I will be staying at the Ibis Styles on Soy 4. So that's already booked, I'm afraid. No live stream on a boat, Vince Paul, and I like it. I like your style. I missed John Cena's birthday in De Facto's today. Okay. I'm sorry I missed that too, Keith. Peter S, have a wonderful time. Shut the fuck up, you loud. I'm counting down the days to my trip to Partway Bucket over Christmas. Peter S, it's my pleasure to give you guys the info. Hopefully, some of you find it useful. Microphone's a great vlog. It's a live stream. It's not really a vlog, this one. But we managed to get 20 minutes out of it. Sorry for the cutouts and all that lot, but we are. Look, check this out. We'll get cut off now again, no doubt, but there we go. Look, we are now coming in to Phuket Harbour. Brilliant. So I guess I'm going to have to cut the stream off now, because we're going to have to get the suitcases off, get on the boat, get ourselves to Patong, and then get ourselves into Susie Wong's 3. That's what it's all about. Thank you guys so much for watching this little live mini stream. I'm not really one for doing 8-hour streams. That's not my style, but usually I try and make them a little bit longer than this. So next time I come on, it'll probably be a balcony stream where we'll do it at a more sensible UK time, maybe even tea time tomorrow. If I get a chance, I'll do one then, whilst Bestie's Bestie is having his siesta time. I'll try and get on and do a live stream tomorrow from the balcony. Hopefully it won't cut out then, and then we can really get into it. So what time would that be? If I do one, if I do one, say siesta time 7 o'clock here, now it'll be midday Friday. That'll be bollocks. So I'll do it Saturday. That's what I'll do. I'll do on midday UK time Saturday, which will be 7 p.m. or thereabouts Thailand time. All things being equal and everything permitting. Don't worry, Martin Ryder, that you missed it. Don't worry about that. You can just get it on replay because I'm about to. Hi to you. Take care, everybody. Thank you for watching this rather interrupted stream. And you know the words. Say it with me. Vlog off.